Sarah Monticue has come down from the U.S., established herself here in Cayman, and has been inspired a little bit by BLM and Black Lives Matter and the protests going on to remix one of her songs called Stealing the Keys.
Right. She came in, 6 months ago or so to talk about when she first released it. She said there was something missing. So she's found, I think, that magic missing piece to this song.
That's right.
Seems really like this remix.
Seems like years ago we had people actually in the studio. But I think we've got her on the phone.
Hello, Tim and Terry.
Do we have, now, I want to make sure we're saying this name right. Is it DLMND? Is that how you pronounce your name?
Yeah, DLMND. Yeah.
DLMND. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, both of you.
Oh, nice. Like almond, but with a D.
Right.
DLMND.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
There you go. So where is everyone right now? Where are you guys at?
We're right outside your Hurley's Media sign at the entrance. We thought it would be fun if we just
Oh, that's hilarious.
Nice. All right. So you're not creeping by our window. I see. You could literally stand outside our window and talk to us on the phone if you want. You could do that.
Yeah, I walked by that way, and I was like getting really close to the glass because I couldn't see you because they're kind of tinted. But then I felt weird having my face kind of pressed to the glass.
You do look a little bit like a creeper, yeah. Like a creeper.
But we could always walk over and say hi at the end, maybe.
Okay, do that. We'll get a selfie through the glass.
Yeah, I think you probably had the wrong studio because there's 4 studios here, and I didn't see anybody standing in front. I would have spotted that because we were always spotting people walking by. Believe me, I'm looking at all the cute single girls that are walking by or that I think are single, and then Terry's looking for all the dogs.
That's right.
So it's a good mix. So so tell us about the remix of the song and how this came about. What inspired you? Obviously, BLM was a part of it, but what prompted you to make the decision to do this? Why did you pick this song? Give us a little background on this, if you could.
Sure. So when I was recording the song last year with my producer, I kept having trouble with one section of the song, the bridge. So that's the part that you'll hear the rap on. And so basically, I had 2 ideas. One was to find a rapper and get him to rap on it, or just cut that part of the song. And so in the original version, you have the song, but you just have that part cut. But I actually had reached out on Facebook to ask if any of my friends wanted to rap on the song. And so DLMND had responded. And so we had created this whole rap, and it was great. But there were a few reasons that we decided holding it at the beginning to release the original version. But then we had the rap kind of sitting around. We had the pieces. And so when, we started seeing the protests and everything in the U.S. and around the world regarding Black Lives Matter and just, against racism in general, and I started hearing things like, pass the mic or amplify Black voices, I reached out to DLMND and just asked, would this be a good time to release the song and use it as an opportunity to talk about racism and stereotypes, and he agreed. So that was how we kind of decided to release it at this moment.
Yeah, the thing is, you have to use the platform that you have to try to make a difference. We try to address the topics here on the show as much as we can because every area has got its own, issues with bigotry and racism. It doesn't matter where you are. There's always a group that's targeted in some way.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think music is a really good way to reach a lot of people and entertain them at the same time while sending a message across. So this is really cool. We're really excited to hear this new version.
Yeah. Now, DLMND, where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Jamaica.
Okay. And you've been you live in Cayman now? How long have you lived here?
Probably like 20-something years.
Oh, wow. Okay, it's been a long time.
And how long have you been rapping for?
Maybe 15. Started right around 15.
Wow.
Where can people find more of your work, by the way? Do you have a SoundCloud? Do you have a Bandcamp that people can check you out?
Yeah. If you type in DBMUXIC and you go to Instagram, SoundCloud, wherever you go, you should see me pop up.
Right.
DBMUXIC. Yeah. And then of course www.pauseentertainment.com, and you'll be able to see some of our works there.
And so now today, this new version of Stealing the Keys premieres on all platforms, right?
Yeah, all digital.
That's right.
Where can people so you can just go to any streaming platform?
We're talking like Spotify, iTunes.
Apple Music, yep.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yep. YouTube, of course, all the things.
Well, I don't know about you, Sarah, but Yeah, it's kind of frustrating in some ways to be down here in Cayman. When I saw the protests, I wanted to be up there and be a part of it. And I'm sitting down here watching everything happen. But on the other hand, I'm so proud of the way Cayman has been handling everything with COVID, too. So if you're going to be stuck somewhere, might as well be on an island where there's not many cases and everybody's opening up and we're starting to have a good time again. Well, it's great to have you on the show as always. We're gonna play some of the song now. And thank you both for putting this together and getting the message out and using the means that you have to help push this message forward. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's exactly what you got to do is use the means that you have to get the message out. You know?
That's right.
And we've got such great local talent here in Cayman. We are always proud to feature it. So Sarah Monticue featuring DLMND, the remix of Stealing the Keys. Here it is on Z99.